guys, welcome to the Sound Cellar, the only show in the UK that features new and upcoming talent from the Northwest. Stay tuned as we have another fantastic lineup of solo artists who are going to perform for you tonight. Our first act tonight is The Gram. He's going to be showcasing his new song, Grey Skies. Let's check him out.
So I'm The Gram, and what I do is hip hop with my own sort of like spoken words twinge to it. I think it's traditional, almost British hip hop, swerving away. I'd say my main two influence is probably The Streets and Kid Cudi. I mean, The Streets, love the way he'll tell a story that so many British music listeners especially can relate to, and I think that's something special that he has. And then Kid Cudi, just very honest in his lyrics, and he doesn't hold anything back from his own struggles, and I think that helps the listener relate. At the moment, a lot of the hype seems to be on grime. It's sort of almost rapping fast but not really saying a lot. I think I'm coming at it with a different approach, you know. I don't necessarily rap the fastest, but I think what I'm saying there is I need people to listen to it for them really to connect with what I'm trying to say. I'm just mainly just trying to get my message across. So recently just uploaded Grey Skies onto SoundCloud. We're looking to follow up that with 2 Spotify releases in time for the start of summer. I've been working on them with Joe King, the lead singer of Floral Scene, and we've also got George, who's just an absolute magician at producing, and he just sorts everything out and gets everything sounding better than we could imagine, really. So the song I'll be playing is Grey Skies. It's a song I wrote when I was almost just staying in my room a lot, not really getting a lot done, just overthinking basically. But this tune is probably the one good thing that came out of it, I reckon.
Still awake at sunrise, state of my eyes, poorly disguised, yesterday's surprise. Grab the spark, dim the lights, look down to 9 to 5, passerbys, confined by times. Why can't I achieve it all? In my dreams I've seen it all, I believe it all. Check the messages, no reply, guess I'll just lay for a while. Getting deja vu, hope I'm saving you, you're amazing you. See the storm I'm moving through, I'm wrapped up tight, been writing all night with my cousin on my mind. Trying to remember her voice, laughing, joking, surrounded by toys, the room full of joy. Memories used to scar me, now I see you as part of me. Never forget the day we went safari, never forget holding you. All the good I owe to you, I continue to grow for you. In every lesson there's an L. Appreciate heaven once you've been through hell. Everyone's got a story to tell. Roll another L, my way of coping. No towel to throw in, don't want showbiz. I just want the shows lit, yeah. I just want the shows lit. Now let me roll quick, just hold it. Can't be foot with the essays, everything in this room is an ashtray. Can't remember the last day, not stuck on past days. Scroll through my missed calls, look to photos on the wall. Move forwards, never forget, reminisce the time they bless. If you're listening, chill with a test, I'm just doing my best. This solitary seclusion ain't an illusion. See the snakes right through them, watch them clear like 6 AM Ludens. Lost track in the computer, drifting to the future, what can I do for her? Send me a lasso, tie the moon for her, true to her, true to me. Embrace sleep, embrace peace, only in my dreams am I truly free from the misery, the thoughts of, are they missing me? All this history's a good way to write hits for me. Creative without pain, you're kidding me. Now one last time, listen please, this ain't part-time, no OZs. First is music, second is degree, third, everything else. Keep it locked in a deeper self, throw away the key to the cell. Am I better now? Well, the sun is high in the sky now. My eyes are tired now, floating as I'm lying down. Time to say goodbye now, good morning, good night. Fuck knows, sleep tight. Thanks.
Thanks for that, that was great. So could you tell us the inspiration behind that song?
Yeah, so I had a lot of insomnia at the time whilst listening to The Streets, all the albums, and I sort of just pieced that together with what I was dealing with at the time, put it all into one song.
And where can we find you?
I've got a Facebook page, The Gram Official, with 2 M's, and I should be putting a few songs on there within the next 2 or 3 months.
Well, thanks for being on the show. We're looking forward to hearing more from you.
Thanks for having me.
But up next, we've got another exciting act. She's a very talented cover singer. Why don't we find out more about her?
Hi, I'm Helen. I'm trained in pop and rock vocals and I'm currently working towards my diploma to be a singing teacher. So I've always loved music and I've been singing basically since I could talk. And when I was younger, I'd always begged my mum to let me go for music lessons, and I was about 10 or 11 when I started training professionally. My biggest inspiration when it comes to music is my singing teacher, Anna. I've had the same singing teacher for the past 10 years and she's always so supportive and she's taught me everything I know about music. She's had such a big part in increasing my confidence and pushing me to do my best, and one of the ways she did this was by inviting me to join her choirs. Ever since I've started to study music, I've noticed myself grow as a person and my confidence has grown massively. Music is just something I really enjoy and it's given me a goal to work towards of being a singing teacher. I chose to learn guitar because I really wanted an instrument to accompany my singing. I always wanted to learn the guitar, but I only started to learn it about 5 or 6 years ago, I'd say. I used to have guitar lessons, but I stopped them eventually because of other commitments. So I chose to learn the keyboard as my second instrument because it's another one I've always wanted to learn, and it's something that will be really helpful whilst I'm teaching. So I hope to finish my diploma in the next couple of years so I can go on to be a private singing teacher. I really want to be able to make a difference to other people's lives through my music and help them benefit from music the way that I'm benefiting right now. I'd like to work with a wide range of age groups and get as much experience as I can.
Skies are crying, I'm watching, catching teardrops in my hands. Only silence as it's ending, like we never had a chance. Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? You can take everything I have, you can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down, I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper. Skyscraper. As the smoke clears, I awaken and untangle you from me. Would it make you feel better to watch me while I bleed? Oh, my windows still are broken.
Now finally we have our last act for you. It's something a bit different than what we've had on the show before. He's a hardcore grime artist. Let's see more about him.
My name's Brandon Donoghue, aka Dreadnought, aka The Masked Menace, and I'm a rapper slash producer. The music I make is it's hard to define, but I rap. I rap over all kinds of different kinds of beat depending on what mood I'm in, whether it's like metal, electronic, grime, hip hop, all sorts. I like to think I'm a big mix. I got into music when I was a young kid. I wanted to play like acoustic guitar first. I learned that, I learned drums, and then I kind of pushed myself to make my beats and started producing for a friend, and I was like, wait, I should probably do this myself. Took a huge influence of different artists from, you know, Rise Against to like Metallica to Eminem, because everyone's got a name Eminem. And I've been performing for about 3-4 years. Originally I drummed in a band for a bit, and then I got bored of it. I was like, nah, I want to be the front man, I want to be jumping around. So I've been fronting a band for a couple of years and doing my solo stuff for a couple of years as well. I've had a lot of stuff go on over the past few years, and I've hit some really dark times, but music has really, really helped me, producing my music, getting to express myself, getting my creativity, and it just makes you feel so good when you produce the track and you're so proud of it. I'm just getting my feet on the ground as an artist at the moment, just finishing up my album now, so singles will be coming out over the next few months, music videos. I'm hoping to have a release for my album later this year. I'm hoping to get gigging a bit more around bigger areas like Manchester and stuff, get myself a bit more of a name. I'm not planning to be the biggest guy in the world, but it'd be good to have a little bit of a name, you know.
Back down, or stand for this shit, not one little bit. Back down, push me anymore and release the beast to let the wrath out. This is your warning, I'm storming, man, you better back down right now, before I rage and lash out. Tell them all back down, or stand for this shit, not one little bit. Back down, push me anymore and release the beast to let the wrath out. This is your warning, I'm storming, man, you better back down right now, before I rage and lash out. I'm from the northwest, one of the best, dealing double death, competition offer no contest. You might wreck your city, but wreck the streets. Take a step back, watch me murder this beat. Making mince meat out of raps, don't wreck that Blackpool Tower. I'm a real artist, not a fucking joke. You might spit on the beat, I'll devour it whole like a cannibal. Demolishing a rappers all the discography. Get them off of me, come like hell loud, watching them bleed. Hungry like Ramadan, slicking shots like Spider-Man. Watch me control the crowd like Hypno-Toad on a London rap. It's real, tower falls down when I spit this flow, cause I'm Pele. I'll own this field, you play with BB guns, we play with RPGs. Not talking about role-playing games, this shit in PG. Can't take a level, nowhere to speed. You're now witnessing the unravel of a juggernaut. Crash landing down to earth, it's a reap what the devil sought. You become a part of this curse. It's frightening, I'm striking like lightning on the mic. You get packing and fighting, reciting apocalyptic writings. You will never be on this level. I'm hot metal, like a boiling kettle. Better bring yourself up cause I'm bringing the heat as I beat the beat. Take a seat in the street, better bow down, coming for that crown. Or rest in peace, tell them all back down. Won't stand for this shit, not one little bit, back down. Push me anymore and release the beast to let the wrath out. This is your warning, I'm storming, man, you better back down right now, before I rage and lash out. Tell them all back down. Won't stand for this shit, not one little bit, back down. Push me anymore and release the beast to let the wrath out. This is your warning, I'm storming, man, you better back down right now, before I rage and lash out. My tongue has a bat like a xenomorph. You're coming up short like a 3-foot dwarf from the north with the Norseman to cool when I spit with the force of a horse's kick. Biblical shit, Alpha Omega, the prophecies hit. End of days, the final page for redemption, the Savior's weight and the 4 horsemen. I ain't dirt great, let it burn slow like a witch on trial. Lyrics are extraterrestrial like the X-Files, chasing tails like miles, creating a flow like the Nile. So smile, I'm a newfound idol. I ain't titled, I'm a fucking tsunami to harm me, impossible. Coming for your head like a zombie. Resurrect your deepest hauntings of daunting. So I begin the hotel lobby with bloodstained laundry. Fighting unknown police with razor blades in my own teeth. But I ain't vampire, just got a taste for blood. When a medic asks you what the fuck you've done, don't ask for a cleric or a loaded gun. Tell them Dreadnought's here, bitch, run! Militia mass menace, murdering more medics. Michael Myers made it, monocular medic. Killing for the fun of it, psychopathic and loving it. I never really gave a fuck for rules of my government. So what the fuck you think I'm standing for? With a loaded 44 at your front fucking door. It ain't sell cupcakes, nah. It's to settle the score, tell them all back down. Won't stop for this shit, not one little bit, back down. Push me anymore, I release the beast and let the wrath out. This is your warning, I'm storming, man, you better back down. Right now, before I rage and lash out, tell them all back down. Won't stop for this shit, no one little bit, back down. Push me anymore, I release the beast and let the wrath out. This is your warning, I'm storming, man, you better back down. Right now, before I rage and lash out, tell them all back down.
Wow, what a strong performance that was from you today. So could you tell us a bit about what influenced you to write that track?
Yeah, it was basically about marking my territory. It's going to be my first single, putting it, this is where I am in the rap game, this is what I'm going to do. All of you can back down, this is my turf now. It's about saying where I am.
Well, it was a very strong performance, like I said. I'd love to hear more from you.
Sick, thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Yes, thanks. Unfortunately, guys, that's all we've got time for tonight. Make sure you tune in next week for some more performances. See you next time.